I can't tell you how to use it or what your intents are for. Why would anyone take you seriously? And some of you, quite seriously, would not even be at least once the hottest person or attractive person in the room if you don't watch this video in its entirety and apply it. We all have things that make us attractive. It can be our smile, our cadence in our walk. It could be our facial features. It can be a haircut. There's so many different things, but let's try to cover just a few major ones to apply immediately. And this will allow you to be at least in the top tier of attractive people in most rooms you will find yourself in your everyday life. And you may say, okay, what am I supposed to do with this information? Well, this is all part of the new makeup that you are. It is so that your confidence level, not from an ego standpoint, but from a knowing standpoint, that you're not chasing for anyone's attention. At the same time, this adjustment to your life can be used to advance it for just sexual purposes or to make yourself to the person you want to be, to attract that special someone to build your life with. And I can't tell you how to use it or what your intents are for, but I will tell you what they are. Number one, realize that your posture is your presence. If you're walking and you're slugged over, head down, looking at the ground, why would anyone take you seriously? I don't, and I wouldn't. So you must first roll your shoulders back, tilt your head up a little bit, and then level it with the person in front of you. And what you'll notice is when you walk around and you do this on an everyday basis, your attitude will also make an adjustment. Your confidence will make an adjustment in the right direction. Not one where you lack confidence or lack faith, but instead confidence will just exude off of you because you're walking like you're going somewhere. You're talking like you are somebody. Number two, you also have to realize that you need to find whatever features you have that are positive and accentuate them. You want to make sure that you embody the best features of yourself and that they're highlighted when you leave, when you're in your house actually, and when you're out and about in the public. What does that look like? That means maybe your face shape looks better when your hair is pulled up. So you have your hair in a ponytail or some type of style that reveals that unique shape of your face. Maybe for you, it's that you need to keep the sides of your hair out because then it makes your face smaller. Maybe it's your teeth and you're like, man, I don't have bad teeth, but I need to straighten them. I will tell you, at 21 years old, I spent my own money and I got braces. And the reason I did was because I had gaps, little misshifted teeth and things like that. And I wanted to have that smile. And you're like, dang, this is a vibe. You're able to just, be fresh, be smiling, or you can even just be calm about it. The whole point is that when you talk, there's something interesting that the other person is catching, and they're like, wow, oh. And everyone's gonna look different. I'm showing off some of mine right now where it's like, okay, I'm gonna squint my eyes or let me move a certain way. Let me, okay, yeah. You're just backing up and forward, and it's kind of a dance that you do to let the other person know, hey, you can trust me, but also take me seriously. And it all depends on who you're talking to. It's gonna be different from male to female, obviously. But we're talking about the opposite sex here. So if you're using it for that, it is that suave type vibe. And everyone's is different. Some people's more stoic, some people's more aggressive. Practice with that and find that out. And let me expound on that even further. Some of you have, like, obviously me, I do like a clean shave face. That's just what I rock, you know? But let's say you've got a beard. Maybe it needs to be a goatee. Or if it's a goatee, maybe it needs to be a beard. Maybe you got like a mustache and it's just like, it rocks, you know, it makes sense if you're like in a folk band, but maybe you need to clean it up or just get rid of it and rock a different look. Give yourself some time to test that look and see and go, okay, this is actually working for me, or it's not working for me. And whatever that is for you, glasses, no glasses, contacts, whatever, figure it out. Earrings, no earrings. You know, do you wear rings? Do you wear watches? All of that stuff. What kind of cologne you're wearing? All of those things, those 5 senses, it adds up to attraction. So it's like, how can I accentuate the best aroma, the best visual to give this other person to where they go, oh man, I want to see them again. I want to take a second glance. I want to take a second look. I could keep looking at that person forever. How do you make someone have that for you? That's my goal for you. I want that for you. It's a crazy feeling to have someone stare at you and they've seen you for years and they're still like, dang, how did I get you? And to feel that way back, listen guys, you can have that. That's what I have. That crazy kind of confidence. Want that for you. And number 3, and this is the final one, guys, take your fashion and your fitness seriously. It is do or die out here. You don't have time to be one of the guys and one of the girls that is not tight, fit, in shape, doing something that makes you stand out. Because here's the truth. If you have any positive shape to you, in this time, you are above the average by a lot. Because most people are not running. Most people are not in the gym. Most people are not watching their diet, or just choosing and just eating a healthy diet. Not even say it should just be a lifestyle. It's not like I need to avoid this. No, I don't eat that because it doesn't serve me. But you need to be in the gym. You need to be pushing yourself in some area, learning another task, putting yourself out there, building your brand. You need to be this embodiment of a person that is successful, a person that is worth following, a person that is worth falling in love with. You need to put on that cloak that's just like, wow, look at the presence. They respect themselves. They go to bed on time. That works for their schedule so they can get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. They get care of their skin, their hygiene. They're up to date on healthy facial routines and what to be consuming in their body and what they digest. They're reading books or doing audiobooks. They're learning another language. They're in training, not just for the money, but just for the evolution and for the change of themselves. Yeah, that's what you want to tap into. That's where you want to be. And when you walk and you got your fresh fit, whatever that it may be, it's going to sit on a person that is built for. It's not going to be wearing you. You're wearing it. You're wearing the clothes. And underneath those clothes is an embodiment of discipline, of focus, of a nourishment of self. And then when you've done that, you can feed everyone else. You can give that presence. That person will be attracted to that. That room, that business will be like, whoa, we need that. We want to be a part of that. And that's the thing with attraction. Other people want to be in the mix of it. Be careful with it. Till next time, God bless. Later.